Is the balance of forces you see in everyday life really just a state of nothing happening, where everything is perfectly still? When you look at a table holding a cup, a bridge supporting a car, or a ceiling supporting a light, do you think nothing's actually going on, that it's all just balance? According to the energy filament theory, what we call force balance is actually just a temporary alignment of the tension ledger, not a state where the world comes to a halt. Imagine a thick wooden board. When you place a glass of water on it, gravity starts to add pressure, and the structure of the board itself must adjust to this added weight. Some fibers inside the board compress tightly while others stretch slightly, and the pressure gets transferred to the table legs and then to the ground. This creates a tension network that stretches all the way from the bottom of the cup to the Earth's core. What you see is just a cup sitting still on the table, but from the field's perspective, it's an entire network of stresses holding the structure in place. The balance you observe is actually the result of upward and downward tension forces canceling each other out on a large scale, causing the cup to stay in place. However, on a microscopic level, the materials are constantly adjusting. Small fiber shifts, weak vibrations in metal beams, and nearly inaudible micro noises at the contact points. These are the tiny adjustments the structure makes to distribute tension that can't be handled in a single spot. Over time, these seemingly insignificant vibrations and noises build up at weak points, creating fatigue. You might think that a bridge suddenly breaks, but in reality, it's been gradually losing its structural safety with every car that passes and every gust of wind. Eventually, the tension ledger can no longer balance, and cracks appear, signaling the failure of the structure's equilibrium. So, force balance isn't about no force, but rather that all forces are accounted for in the ledger, distributed through complex structural pathways, where they counteract each other, freezing large-scale movements into a still image. The tiny, ongoing vibrations, noises, and fatigue are the true fingerprints of time, showing the underlying forces at work. Next time you see a seemingly quiet glass wall on a skyscraper or an old road sign, remember, these structures are always at work, just hidden in the minute adjustments to tension. Tap follow, share it on New Physics, Clear Universe.